Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Rocket Robot on Wheels. This is Good Natured Filth, and with me I have...
another person who welcomes you back to Rocket Robot on Wheels, Todd the Hammer, with...
As you can see, we are
you have
in...
to say your name. I'm with you. I'm with...
Oh, Good Natured Filth.
There you go.
So as you can see, we are in Pyramid Scheme. There's this giant pyramid here.
We've actually been glitched out, and we are back in Arabian Flights.
The first ticket said it's absolutely the top, so we should get to the top of the pyramid.
I thought it was just to the top of the staircase.
That would be nice.
I spent hours just searching that staircase. Yay for the grapple gun. You know what I like about this level? This is my favorite level. I think the thread has been saying a lot about everybody loves this level. This is my favorite level. I like this whole part right now. It's like this game is not so much just jump from one platform to another. This is like, hey, we put this barrier in your way. It is actually in your way, and you still have to jump over it. So it's not just jumping down. It's like we're putting shit in your way.
Yeah,
and I like
this
that.
game really this level really starts to ramp up the difficulty.
And at some points it gets frustrating, but for the most part I pretty much like it. Something I noticed that I haven't commented on, it's a little thing. When Rocket uses his freeze ray, his visor actually goes down over his eyes.
Oh, I don't know if I've ever noticed that.
It goes down over his eyes, and then the beam shoots, and it goes right back up.
Huh.
So that his eyes don't freeze because they're organic.
Thought maybe I could make that jump, but I couldn't.
I think Rocket is General Grievous.
Why?
Because he's like organic parts.
Okay.
Like his eyes. They're people eyes.
Okay,
and he's got he's got a human heart. And lungs?
I don't know.
I don't know the specifics of Grievous.
Yeah, I'm not much of a Star Wars buff myself.
But, we're at the Something Awful forums. I'm pretty sure somebody is, so somebody correct us.
So we took that huge tunnel so we could get 5 tokens.
Yay! It was worth it.
The next clue was grapple with a tile flipping problem. Or something like that. Something along those lines.
Something along those punny lines. So you didn't just go through that tunnel for that, did you?
Yeah, that was all that was in there. There was nothing else on the other side of that tunnel. Like, it didn't get me anywhere, it didn't do anything, it just was
a
means to get the 5 tokens.
I'm stupid. I totally wasn't paying attention when you actually went through that tunnel.
Oh. Yeah, so here's the tile flipping problem.
Jojo looks so happy.
I know. It's one of those games where you hit one and the surrounding ones also flip.
Oh, you should have said adjacent.
Adjacent.
There you go.
Sorry.
Better word.
I'm very bad at this game. Like, because I just randomly will hit things. I don't think about it logically or smartly, intelligently. And eventually I get it. But rather than make you guys wait, I'm going to cut to the end. The last 30 seconds or so of
it's too late
for struggles.
That. We've already watched you suck at this game.
So if you get it to this, looking like this, it's fairly easy. You just hit like 3 more tiles and you're done. Or however many, but yay, I got it.
Oh, it matches. That makes sense. That's what we were supposed to do.
Yeah.
Rocket's got abs.
So this ticket said return of the screws, so...
Yay! The screws again!
Yeah, gotta get screws in their hole.
Like double again. Oh. He is just out in the middle of nowhere.
Well, he's hiding in a tunnel. It's not really the middle of nowhere.
What's the middle of that tunnel? And I saw a sign above it that said this tunnel is called the Nowhere Tunnel.
You can't see it, but they have to go up there. Into those
that kind
screw
of looks like a
holes.
screw.
Yeah, it's like an old hieroglyphic or cave painting of a screw, I guess. I
Oh
don't
no,
know why
I meant
looked
like the actual structure itself looks like a screw and it is now unscrewing.
Yeah, it does. You are correct, sir.
That's kind of cheating
Why?
because they did not expect you to cheese it.
It's not cheesing, it's using my physics.
Cheese. You are Monterey jacking that shit.
You can't throw them very
Physics!
far underwater.
Yes. Yep. He agrees. I like how they give the physics like that for the screws, but Rocket's just good to go.
It's still difficult to get out of the water there.
Yep. Actually, yeah, is there another way to get him up there?
No, I think that's the only way you can.
Oh, well then, I take back
So it's
my
not
cheese.
cheesing.
I take back my cheese!
I didn't talk about the security bots in this level, but they're hornets, not bees this time.
Oh shit.
They're like advanced flying bots.
But they don't like break into two little tiny hornets.
No, they don't. I believe they have a faster recovery speed and can hurt you more, but I might be making that up.
Now when you say recovery speed, do you mean from the freezing?
No, like when a bot hits you, they kind of paralyze themselves
Oh yeah. I guess they do
so
like
you
that.
can attack them back.
Yay.
Yeah, there's a lot of tunnels in this level, and you have to go through them to get all the tokens. The tokens in this level are much harder than Arabian Flights. Like, there's some really well hidden tokens. We'll see that in part 3 of this level.
Spoiler. Kind of, not
Wasn't-
really.
Not really.
Of the
More like-
videos. Somebody was like, oh man, I hope in part 3 they don't do, like, difficult tokens. And you've just spoiled it for that single person who thinks like that.
I am sorry, that single person, whoever you may be.
Get the screws to screw themselves in to open up the larger screw. Screw this!
Haha!
Ah, I can be funny too, sucker punch.
It's kind of forced, though.
What are you talking about?
Your pun, it was forced. It didn't seem natural. Their puns seem very
You know
natural.
what doesn't
Wait, where's
seem
that vine
natural?
hanging off
There
of?
you go. That's not natural. Oh no. No. This is not what you have to do.
Yeah,
No.
it's a timed platform jumper.
This is... I hate this platforming.
Yeah,
Maybe it's just because I may or may not have been playing it on an emulator. And
that doesn't matter.
it's a bit tougher the way I was playing it.
Were you playing with a keyboard?
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
Well, I'm playing this on Project 64, but
Yeah.
I use a controller.
Yeah, this is not a good game to play on the keyboard, as most N64 platformers aren't.
Yeah. So if you can't tell, I'm collecting all the machine parts. That's what the next ticket told me to do. It involves going through this timed jumping area, which can get fairly difficult because the time limit's not
Very
generous.
good.
It's very
No, it's
short.
not. Oh,
I'm
that
not even
sucks.
worrying about these tokens because it just takes too much time to get them, and I still don't make it. So rather than watch me fail several times, I'll let you see me fail one more time, and then I'm gonna cut it off.
You know, like, this isn't even... it's not even difficult platforming. I think it's Rocket's physics that make it a little bit difficult.
Yeah. I think the most difficult part is if you land hard on a platform, it kind of bounces up again and thinks you jumped, so when you push the jump button, it turns it into a double jump. So you jump much shorter than you had anticipated.
Yes. Pistons. Really? 3 in a row? Wow.
Yeah. Well, all the machine parts were in this area.
I know, but those were like within 12 nanometers of each other. "12 nanometers." What was the point of that?
Just to get a single token, man. I thought maybe I'd do this again just for fun. But really, I want to get those tokens over there.
Oh,
and
nice.
I suck. I suck hard.
That's another thing. If you get that, you have to go at their time limit.
Mm-hmm. Because the platforms flip over, and then they'll flip back. So even though there is a time limit, you only have like 2 seconds to get on each platform. But there were 2 silver tokens hanging out on those palm trees. So we have to go through this tunnel to get to them.
I like the recurring statement of, "So we have to go through this tunnel."
Yeah, there's a lot of tunnels.
The nowhere tunnel.
Just to get tokens.
I think that tunnel it's from what's it called? That one show, Courage Cowardly Dog.
Oh.
Because they live in nowhere.
Yeah. Yes, they
With
do.
Eustace Bag.
Alright, we're gonna head back in.
Very sadistic show.
Yes, it was. I felt bad for Courage all the time.
King Ramsey. You remember that episode?
This is the best song ever.
Oh my god, it was. Somebody get me that song.
We're gonna go into the pyramid here to turn on the machine. The machine actually is the Transformatron that
So
Jojo
you're
had
creating
mentioned.
You're fixing Jojo's own machine.
Yeah. You can kind of tell what it's gonna do.
Don't even say it.
The sun's shining on the
It
left,
turns
and
the
now
color
the
scheme. Changes the color scheme to purple and orange.
yeah, that's all it does.
Yeah.
It just makes it nighttime.
I like how nothing closes and covers up the machine parts anymore, like in the past levels.
Yeah, it just stays out in the
It's
open.
just there.
But next time we'll see what the Transformatron actually did.
We actually
in-
already know because you told us.
Well, I said it
changes the
changed it
color
from day to
scheme.
night, but what
Ru-
does that entail?
It entails bats.
No, there are no bats.
There's... Oh, sorry, I mean keys.
Thank you. All right, join us next time.
For pants.